Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, some rather big news. I honestly did not expect to come home from work today and see this news about SHAKUR Stevenson. So if you guys haven't heard, I guess I'll be the first to make a video about it. It's reported by BoxingScene.com that Olympic silver medalist SHAKUR Stevenson of Newark, New Jersey, has signed with not Floyd Mayweather as it was first rumored, as many of us thought he would. He signed with James Prince and Andre Ward. Oh my God, can't believe this. No, I can't believe it because I suspected that they were maybe going to sign him, but man, you guys already know how I feel about Andre Ward, so I don't have to say anything about Andre Ward. But as far as SHAKUR, I got a chance to interview SHAKUR back in April at the Errol Spence Chris Algieri fight, and he was a real cool kid. And my number one thing for SHAKUR, like before he was even going to turn pro, was I was just hoping that whoever signed him, you know, it would be the kind of promoter or the kind of management team that would not make SHAKUR a diva, not turn him into a diva, and not like make him someone who has to have every little advantage in the book just to get in the ring. And look, I'm not saying that that's going to happen because Andre Ward and James Prince is his manager, but if you look at the history of Andre Ward's career and how much SHAKUR likes Andre Ward and how much he probably wants to kind of be a little bit like Andre Ward, I could see it happening. But regardless, I don't want to get too much into that. We'll get into the quotes in the article. Here's some quotes. So here's what SHAKUR had to say. Oh, this is actually James Prince. Here's what James Prince had to say. He said, I quote, "It's an honor and a privilege to represent this young man. Andre, Josh, and I know that we have the next superstar in the sport. SHAKUR is not only a gifted fighter, but someone that has the ability to be an icon. Our first goal was to sign him with the right promoter. Then we will be with him every step of the journey towards greatness." Then after that, SHAKUR chimes in by saying, I quote, "I want to give a big thank you to my grandfather, big time for getting me where I want to be as far as boxing and becoming the boxer I am today. I know I'm going to have a great team behind me with James Prince and Andre Ward. I know these guys can get me to where I want to be, and I'm very comfortable with them behind me. So I'm focused, and I promise to put 110% into making sure we become a great as a team, and I plan on becoming one of the best boxers on the planet. Now it's on me to prove to the world that I can be just as great as the legends before me, and trust me, I'm up to the task." So, you know, regardless of how I feel about the whole situation, shout out to SHAKUR Stevenson for getting that whole situation straightened out. Shout out to Andre Ward for signing the kid. Hopefully Andre can make SHAKUR and James Prince as well. They can move SHAKUR properly, and SHAKUR isn't a massive diva. That's really my only worry. But I think SHAKUR Stevenson is going to be a hell of a talent regardless. But I can't lie. I'd be lying to you guys if I said that that I'm not a little disappointed that SHAKUR just signed with Andre Ward and James Prince. That's kind of not. That's really not something that I'm happy about. But I'm surprised that Mayweather wasn't able to nab SHAKUR Stevenson. You would think that with the whole Mayweather effect and his name, and his, you know, as hard as he went for SHAKUR, you know, he actually went to the Olympics while SHAKUR was fighting and said, "Look, we're going to sign SHAKUR Stevenson, and this is going to be the future of Mayweather Promotions," and they couldn't land SHAKUR regardless. So, what is Mayweather? It's going to be interesting to see where Mayweather Promotions goes from here, because as far as the American fighters, you would probably say that the next blue chip American fighter to sign for them would probably be Lorenzo Truck Simpson, which is probably going to be the main target now. But that's the news. SHAKUR Stevenson, Olympic silver medalist, decides to sign with Andre Ward and James Prince. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Right? Do you think this is a good move? What do you think this will do for SHAKUR's career, and does he ultimately become a diva? Like my biggest fear is for him. But let me know in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.